Mackenzie Davina. I am Miss Teen South Carolina, United States, and I am super excited to be on here because this is super exciting. Look, there's so many people. I see Samantha. Hi, Mackenzie. But yes, this is so exciting for me because this is my first time being on YouNow. I've never really used it before, so please go with me. But a couple things about myself, anyone who's coming in. My name is Mackenzie. I am 18 years old. I will be attending Clemson University come this fall. I'm super excited about that. I'm a health science major. And something about me, I just started doing pageants really recently. As you know, I'm Miss Teen South Carolina, United States. So I represent the beautiful state of South Carolina. Hello, Pamela. But I love South Carolina, and I can't wait to represent our state my state, I should say, as I go to nationals come August in Vegas, and I'm so excited about that. Also, I would like to say that I am so happy that you guys are here watching me. This is the coolest thing I've ever done in a really long time. So, yes. Oh, Jesus. So, Jenna just said hi to me. Hello. I don't know how to do this. Ooh, this is so exciting. Oh my gosh. Jenna, I'm inviting you as a guest. If you could not tell, if you could connect, that'd be great.
Uh-oh.
Hi.
Hi. I have no clue how to work this.
You don't know how to work it either? I'm with you. I'm the same way.
Whoa.
You're like frozen on my screen. Am I frozen on your screen?
What?
This is way more complicated, but it is very fun, and I love it. Oh, there you are. Hi.
I don't know if my reception sucks or what.
It does. That's okay. Are you there? That's okay. Here, I'll drop it and then we can add you in again because
probably
it's not working. We will do it. Oh, there you go. I can see you. What is your title and division?
There, I froze again. Is it working now?
Yeah, it is.
There.
What is your title and division?
Ms. North Dakota.
Awesome.
The MS.
That is so cool. So tell me, what are the requirements to be a Miss MS?
The Ms. North.
Woo. Like, what do you have to do to be able to be in that?
It's pretty cool. It's nerve-wracking.
Definitely, yes. I'd have to agree.
What did you say?
Do you have to, like, be married? Can you have a kid? Like, what are the age requirements? Like, what are any of some of those things?
I think it's the weather.
You say it's the weather? You say, is it bad because of the weather?
I can't.
You can't hear me? Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. This is difficult.
I think so. No. Maybe it's because my phone is dying too. I have to go back to my car.
Okay. That's totally fine. Well, we can definitely call you back if you just message back, but
I'm going to try something. Hold on.
Okay. Determined. Like it. Awesome. I love all these people coming in and watching. This is awesome. We have Samantha, Amy. Thank you, Amy.
Okay.
Samantha.
Let's try this and see if this works.
Are you there? Are you there?
I can barely
Are you there? Can you hear
though.
me? Hello. Hello. Can you hear me? You're parking? Ooh, we have someone else. Emma.
Barely.
Awesome. Thank you for joining us. So exciting.
I said barely.
You can barely hear me? Well, if you want to, I can take you out, and then when you get better service, you can comment back, and then I can add you back in if that would work better.
Barely.
Would you like me to do that? I can't hear you.
Yeah, let me try that, because
Okay,
I should be, near Wi-Fi soon.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'll just drop you out, and then you message me in the group, and then I'll just add you back in, okay? Thank you for coming on. Hi, Joe. Thank you for joining us. We are having some technical difficulties, but we're just going to go with it. But more about the pageant and stuff, I can talk to you about the way I prepare for the pageant and why I did the pageant in the first place. So, like I said, I'm a teen. So, teen is a very exciting category, and it's one of the more popular, along with the Miss, MISS. I love it because the United States program is so grounded in volunteerism, and that's so important to me because a lot of other pageants don't take that seriously, and I love how United States teams up with a bunch of other people to give back to the community that we are originally from, and I love that. What I'm doing to prepare for this pageant comes with a lot of different things. There's a lot of different categories. One of the categories is swimsuit, which everyone always says that's not an important category, but I think it's so important because that just shows that you are getting up and you are confident in the body, that you have worked so hard. Oh, thank everyone for commenting. Hello. I will comment back. Hey. But I have been working out, and I used to hate working out. I've always been the person that, no, I don't need to work out. I'm good with my body. I'm comfortable in it. But working out has showed me a whole new respect for myself because now I feel great. I have more energy. I love waking up, running, going to the gym, doing cardio, weights. It makes the whole day better, and you can wake up the next morning knowing that, yes, I did something today. I made myself better, and that is the best thing ever. Also, eating is also another thing you need to do to prepare for the swimsuit competition because what you eat really affects how you feel throughout the day. Eating bad foods is going to make you feel bad throughout the day, and you don't want that, especially when you're working out all the time. I love to eat healthy. It's the best, and everything is just amazing. Also, another part of the category is interview. Interview is my absolute favorite because I get to talk, which I don't know if you guys can tell, but I love to do that. I love to do it. I love to talk. I love to talk about myself, my opinions that I have on things because I'm very strong about volunteerism, community service, education. I love to communicate that to the judges. It's amazing. So interview, we prep by doing just questions after questions after questions. There's really no way you can prepare because interview is pretty much just showing your amazing personality that you already have. So just really practicing speaking in front of people is a great way to get ready for interview. So another preparation you do is evening gown. That's one of our last categories. And that really is just feeling confident and beautiful in the dress that you pick to wear to nationals. I know my dress just makes me feel like the absolute most beautiful person in the whole world. And that is, I think, interview and evening gown is about. So I'm super excited about that. Evening gown is just really walking slow and just feeling confident in yourself. And that's another reason why I love this pageant is because it encourages you to be confident in yourself. And I think that's absolutely amazing. I think every pageant can do that. A lot of people get confused because they think that pageants are all about you're not good enough, you need to do better, all of these different things. And that is so not true. Pageants are about helping your inner beauty. That's the whole reason I started pageants in the first place, is to get out of my shell and to just prove to myself that I am beautiful. Hello, everyone who's commenting. Thank you, Joe. You're so sweet. And Ivory. Oh, is she teen? There's loving all these people that are commenting everything. That is absolutely amazing. But I love how the United States system just encourages me as a person to be beautiful in my own skin. I had a really hard time dealing with that when I was in middle school and growing up in high school, and I just graduated high school, and I can honestly say that I graduated high school knowing that I love myself, and I can honestly thank this pageant system for helping me do that. And we have a bunch of people watching and commenting, and I thank you guys all so much for that. It really means a lot. You guys are absolutely amazing. Wish I could just go and meet all of you guys because you guys are the best. I can already tell. But another thing, going back to is this YouNow that I'm doing. I'm doing this now, like I said before. My name is Mackenzie Davina, Miss Teen, South Carolina, United States, for those of you who are just joining us. And I would really like to say that please, 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 Pageant Live is the most amazing thing. So please just go follow them on YouTube, like them on Twitter, Facebook, anything you can. Just do all of those things because you would not regret it, because Pageant Live is amazing. Like I said, they have different tips on beauty. They just show you how you can be beautiful, just like the pageant. And they're huge supporters of the United States pageant, which I hope all of you guys are as well. I know I definitely am. But please just go on to Pageant Live and just like everything, watch our videos, read our amazing articles, because they're really just amazing. I know I had the opportunity to be interviewed by one of their people, and it was absolutely amazing. I loved giving my opinion and just share a little bit about my life. So more about my life is my platform. Like I said, the United States program grounded in volunteerism, but they're also grounded in your personal platform. So as Miss South Carolina Teen, I have a personal platform of EYES, which stands for Empowering Youth Every Second. This is so important to me because empowering youth is exactly what I stand for. Like I said, I had a very hard time in high school and middle school because I was bullied and people thought I was different and that I didn't fit in, and it took me a really hard time to do this, and it was very hard. So EYES is another way that I do that. I relate everything, and it's absolutely amazing. So yes. I'm going to pull some people in to invite so we can talk to some more people. Hopefully she will have good service because I know we're struggling. I think there's a storm. I think she's coming in.
Oh, it's louder
Cassie, my girl. North Carolina and South Carolina are one big family, so Cassie is one of my sister queens. Love her. What are you doing, Cassie?
Hey, so I'm at a fashion show right now in Charlotte.
You're at a fashion
show? I had a few minutes to talk.
Yay! Thank you so much for coming on.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So can you tell me a little bit about your preparation for the pageant?
Okay, so I just started with my meal plans and stuff and just getting my healthy food together. And I'm getting ready to start working out. I'm hopefully getting a trainer really soon. So I've also been training for the Charlotte Hornets Honeybees to hopefully try out for their team, which I'm really excited about. And so I've been working out with their team and stuff, so that's been a lot of fun.
That is awesome. So the Honeybees, is that a dance team?
Yeah, that's for the Charlotte Hornets. That's the Charlotte Hornets dance team.
That is absolutely amazing. I'm so jealous. I wish I could dance. That is great.
I like your dress, by the way. That's cute.
What, this?
Yeah, that's cute.
Oh, okay. Thank you. So you said you're at a fashion show right now?
Yeah, I'm at a fashion show.
Oh, wow.
It's very futuristic. Yeah, it's really cool. It's a fundraiser for Operation Smiles. So,
that's awesome.
All the proceeds are going to Operation Smiles, which was really exciting. My designer was Candace Saxton, and she's not in here right now, or I'd let you meet her.
Okay.
But
I was super busy at her fashion show.
Pretty cool.
That is so cool. That is amazing. That's really good runway practice for the competition.
Yes.
Do you have all of your wardrobe for the pageant, or are you still working on some stuff?
I think I do have it all so far, and I got my interview. I got patient, but everything's getting altered right now. Getting all that together, and I go for a fitting, I think, next week. So, yeah. What about you? Do you have all your stuff?
I have most of my stuff. It's really difficult trying to find everything, as you know, and as our people watching, it's really hard to find something that makes you feel beautiful and just everyone will enjoy. So I have most of my stuff, like my interview outfit, orientation, like you said, runway. Still waiting on those swimsuits. Fingers crossed that they look amazing. Still waiting on those, but yeah, my dress is coming along. Still haven't picked it up yet, but I know it'll look amazing because Pixton always does a great job. Who is my designer who made my dress? She is located in Charlotte. If anyone would love to go check her out, she's amazing. But yeah, I'm getting there. I still have to get like little accessories like earrings and shoes and stuff. But for the most part, I'm just ready to go. Can't wait for nationals. You're good. You're good. Cassie, some people are talking to you. We have Joe saying that you are so pretty. Shout out to Joe.
I promise I don't usually look like this.
Can you show us what's going on in the fashion show? Like if you turn the camera, or is it confidential?
Okay, so this is backstage.
Ooh.
These are some of the hairdressers, stylists. They
Awesome. So crazy back there after all the glitz and glam of the runway. That's awesome.
Here's it.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
You can see them.
That is gorgeous. I'm jealous. That's so fun.
Okay, now we're going to take some pictures. Hang on.
Y'all are going to go take some pictures?
Hang on 1 second. We're good.
Okay. Are y'all taking pictures?
Okay, sorry, we had to get some pictures.
Oh, okay.
That's my designer, if you can see her.
Ooh, hello, designer.
Guys, say hi to Pageant Live. Hi. These are some of the models. Yeah, this is Pageant Live.
Gorgeous, gorgeous girls. So pretty, living the life.
Some really cool wings, which is I'm on right now, because we have like an hour to wait, so yeah. This is Pageant Live, so say hi to Pageant Live.
Thank you guys for becoming a friend. Amazing. Thank you so much for that.
She has she's got bottle caps all over hers.
Ooh, that's so awesome. So futuristic. I love it.
And here's some
Thank
more.
you, Captain
Pageant Live. Say hi to Pageant Live.
You are gorgeous.
Some really cool ponytails over here.
Cassie, they're saying that you are beautiful, and so are the other girls.
Yes, they are. Everyone's really beautiful.
All amazing outfits. They're just unreal.
Yeah, so the makeup, this has been like really futuristic, so everything's really like future, like shiny. We've got like glitter and lights and stuff, which is really fun.
Awesome. I love it.
There's like
That's
huge
great.
headpieces. Everyone has humongous headpieces. There's one girl that has like a huge like tree on it, and it's got apples and lights and stuff. That's really cool.
Oh my gosh, where is this taking place at?
Do what?
Where is this taking place at? Like the runway?
It's at the Sheraton Hotel. Yeah, so we're in the big ballroom.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. It's kind of loud out here. We're getting ready to go out. We have to wait until 10 to do like a meet and greet with all the people. So we already walked and everything, and we got some pictures with some of the people, but then we're gonna go out, and once everyone's leaving, then we're gonna go and take pictures with them. So
that is so exciting. Well, that is amazing.
Yeah.
We're all very jealous of you and your amazing outfits. I can speak for everybody on that.
Thank you. Okay, well, have fun, and it was good talking to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for coming on and saying hi to everybody. It was awesome getting to talk to you and get a glimpse into the runway, so thank you so much.
You're welcome. See you soon.
You too. Bye. So that was so nice of Cassie to come on and talk with us. That is absolutely amazing. She is living the glamorous life of the runway, which, like I said earlier, will help her so much because another part of the competition, which isn't involved in the actual crowning, but it's just a fun part to be a part of, is the runway competition. So the runway competition is an awesome part of United States pageant. You get to wear something fun, spunky, cute, really get to show your personality through this, and we get to walk down this amazing runway that Vegas has to offer, and it's super exciting. So I hope everyone could watch because that would be amazing. And I'm really nervous about it because they showed us a picture of it, and it had a lot of stairs in it. And I don't know anything about you, but walking in like 6-7 inch heels downstairs in a dress or a skirt or pants is not very exciting, but it's definitely a challenge. And I know all of us, especially me, are all up for a challenge, so I'm super excited about that. And I think we're getting ready to add in another guest, so I'm super excited about that. His name is Andre. If I found him, I will add him on right now. It will not let me. That is not good. We will figure this out because he needs to be on. Okay, well, we will wait until it will let me. I don't know why it is not letting me. But that is fine. We will just wait. A lot of technical difficulties today, but you just go with the flow, and that's what we do. And that's another thing that the United States pageant has taught me is how to go with the flow, because especially me, and none of my other sister queens are in high school. So I was in high school going through this pageant. I still had all of my high school things, including graduation, prom, and my directors were so flexible with me and letting me get to experience my last year of high school, because that's one of the most important, because that's when I get to do everything and experience prom and experience graduation. It was just so amazing. So I'm so happy that they let me do that. And the pageants also helped me manage my time because now I started working. I am a full-time babysitter, babysit 3 times a week to 2 amazing kids. And I love my job, and I also love my pageant title, and it showed me how to balance my time, which is so important growing up, and it's really hard to learn, and this pageant has helped to teach me that, and it's something that you can never repay. So I'm so happy and excited that this pageant has also taught me that, along with feeling confident in myself, learning how to walk, learning how to talk in an audience is another thing that it does, and that's also really important. And that's another reason that my mom put me in this pageant, is because I need to learn how to talk in front of people, and I needed not to be shy. So it looks like Andre is back. Let's see if we can add him on. He is currently being added. Okay, this is not working. Oh. There we go. There we go. Okay, so it is inviting him as a guest, so let's hope it pops up. We need to talk to Andre. Just waiting. Oh, it said no response. Let's try again. Oh, well, still having some technical difficulties. We will work it out like I promised. But again, so does anyone have any questions for me to answer? If you do, just put them in the comments area, and I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. Oh, he's back.
Did it work?
There we go. There we go.
I don't know why it wasn't. Did it work?
There we go. There we go.
I don't know why it wasn't. Did it work? Is it working now?
Hello? It was like repeating itself.
Hello?
It was like repeating itself.
I know, I heard that too. It's so weird.
That is really weird. That is really weird.
I don't know what was going on.
Yes. So.
Hello.
What'd you say?
I said hello. It was like repeating itself.
It's still repeating itself. Let me try somewhere else. Let me try come over here. Still repeating itself. Let me try somewhere else. Let me try come over here. Still repeating itself. Let me try somewhere else. Let me try come over here.
Okay, while we are figuring that out, because like I said, you can obviously hear technical difficulties, I will answer some questions. So 44, I will miss NC. I'm sorry, I'm not good at pronunciation. But she asked me, may I ask what pageants you have done and how many have you won? So like I said, I just started pageants recently about my junior year in high school, and I just graduated high school. I started off with just my high school pageants. I just wanted to see them, and I ended up winning my first high school pageant. That's the first pageant I've ever done, and I absolutely loved it. It was absolutely amazing. Great experience. After that, my mom said, why don't we get in some more state pageants? So I tried Miss America, South Carolina. So I won my first prelim. I won River City Teen, and that was super fun because I've never sang in front of an audience before, and I had to do that to win that pageant. So that was amazing. So then I went to competed in the South Carolina pageant. Didn't do as well as I'd hoped, but I still had an amazing experience, and I met a bunch of amazing girls and people, so that was really fun. The next pageant I competed in was Miss Teen USA, and I did that last November, and I won first runner-up, which was absolutely amazing, being so new to pageants, and I just had a great time with that. So the third pageant, I guess fourth I did, was United States, and that was this January that I won this title. So super excited about that. Andre is back on. Let's see if it works now. Fingers crossed it does. It's inviting him. Let's hope it does. He has the best facial hair in the whole world. Does anyone agree? I do. It's awesome. That takes talent to grow out too, because a lot of guys cannot do that. Still inviting. Thank you so much for saying congrats on graduating from high school. It was sure an accomplishment. High school was quite a journey, but I'm happy to be done with it, and I'm happy to be starting a new life at Clemson. Thank you, Nessa, for becoming a fan. Really appreciate it. That's amazing. Still waiting. I really think the service around here is really bad. I think we might be having a storm in other places, so I think it's making it worse. But I don't know. I hope it works, though. Still not coming up. Here, I'll cancel and I'll do it again. Cancel. Hi, Jamie. Thanks for joining us. See if it works now. It's working. Still inviting guests. Still not doing it. That's so weird. I don't know why it's not doing it. I don't know why it's not doing it. I just don't think he has service. That's so weird. That is so cool that you are a part of the American pageant. That is amazing. When I started doing pageants, I had no idea there were so many pageants that you could be a part of. And I think that's absolutely amazing that there's so many different systems, because that means there's always a system for everybody. And I personally believe that. And I'm happy to be part of the United States system, because I honestly think this is the system I'm meant to be in. So hello, everyone who is just joining us. Like I said earlier, my name is Mackenzie Davina. I'm Miss Teen South Carolina, United States. I'll be representing the beautiful state of South Carolina in August in Vegas for our national pageant. So thank you so much all for joining us and being a part of Pageant Live. We really all appreciate you coming in and watching. I know I especially do. For anyone who came in later, this is my first time being on YouNow. I think it's amazing. I think it's great that we get to communicate with each other with this live video. I think it's so cool. But yes, my first time, so give me a little bit of a break, still learning. But yes, thank you all for watching or having some difficulties. We really wanted Andre to come in and talk to everybody so we can all get to know him, but I really think the connection on his side is really bad, so it is not working. But hopefully another time when another one of our amazing United States Queens hosts, his will work, because he's a really great person and we really love all of you to meet him. So hopefully that will happen another time. But yes, so that is awesome. Ooh, that's community service. That is amazing. I'm very passionate about community service as well, and I can obviously tell you are, so that's great. That's awesome. But I love all you guys are commenting and everything. Oh, he's back. Let's see. It is inviting. When it says connecting, that means, oh, it's connecting. Please wait.
Hello?
Oh.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
So is it actually working now?
I can hear myself on yours. I can hear myself talk.
I can hear you going in and out, but I can hear you sometimes. All right, I'll try to see if I can manage this.
Okay. Introduce yourself to our.
I think you said introduce myself?
Yes.
Okay. My name is Andre, and I am the current Mr. Tourism USA. Represent Pageant Live team. Represent. I'm from Virginia. I'm currently in Lenexa right now. Around the New Kent area. You know where Richmond is?
Yes, I think my friend
actually
was there.
Oh, really? So I'm really close to Richmond.
That's awesome.
Thank you. And we've never actually spoken before, so where are you from?
Well, I'm Miss Teen, South Carolina. But I live in the upstate. So a lot of people think I'm from Charleston, but
I'm gonna try to get some headphones because I don't know. I can't hear you well. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's the phone. I don't know if it's just connection today or what it is. But it's just screwing up. I've tried on several devices. Let me try something.
Okay. Thank you for coming.
All right.
Thank you for coming, fan.
But yeah, all of you people actually tuning in, you all should totally like this video, subscribe to Pageant Live.
Yes, and their YouTube channel.
Anyway.
Yes, and their YouTube channel as well.
Yes. Hopefully I find it. Oh, I know I have headphones. Okay, I found a pair. Let's see if this works better for sound here.
He's figuring it out, everybody.
I can hear you.
You can?
Yes, I can hear you perfectly now.
Oh, that's awesome.
I have no idea what was going on. That is so weird. I actually had to get headphones for it to work, and now it's perfectly clear.
Okay, that's awesome. I've been hearing you clear the whole time, so that is great. But some of our viewers said, Jamie said the United States pageant is a great pageant system. Give it a try. Thank you so much, Jamie. That is so nice. You're amazing.
That is nice.
That is really nice. So tell us a little bit more about yourself.
So, as you know, my name is Andre. I have my Active Life Fitness Center shirt on. I am a personal trainer. I coach gymnastics. I do a lot of drawing. For example, I'm a professional caricature artist. I teach paint classes sometimes. In fact, I'm a painter. I do portraits.
And when I'm not doing that, I'm also working in structural recruiting.
Wow. That's so cool. That you're like a man of all trades.
Yeah, I'd like to think so. You know, my hair's kind of messy right now. I need to work on the trade of fixing this up a little bit.
A lion's mane, so I definitely understand. It's been so hot. Has it been hot in Virginia? It has been so hot in South Carolina. It's just like an oven. I can't even believe it. It's crazy.
It's been hot for like the past week, but the past couple of days specifically, it's been like kind of on the warm side, looking like it's about to rain. I think it rained a couple of days ago actually, and then yeah.
That's awesome. Well, I heard you said that you coach gymnastics.
Yeah. I coach little kids, little girls, some boys.
That's so cool. I used to do gymnastics
I coach
when I was younger. Wasn't
Oh, you did?
But
did you do cheer as well?
What?
I said, did you do cheer as well?
Yes, I cheered from 8th grade all the way to senior year. So
that is exciting.
I did. I loved it. It was amazing. I loved that's how I met my best friends. So I loved it. But
yeah. So, you know, with my title and everything, that just like you're a queen. I'd be a king. We have a king and queen here.
That's awesome. I didn't even did you compete? Where did you compete? Did you compete in Virginia or?
Yeah, I went up to New York and competed at the Mr. United States pageant, and I am the current Mr. Tourism USA.
That is amazing. That's so cool. So what are the requirements to be able to compete for that type of pageant?
You have to be... I can't even remember what the age is. All I know is that I'm within age range. Okay. That's the first thing.
That's
I fit the height requirements. And that's all I need to know. And well, the biggest things like the female pageants, there was a talent portion, which I did a live character on stage of a little girl. I pulled a girl out the audience.
That's awesome.
There was a social media. Yeah, there's the multimedia portion, which included the social media and our platforms, as well as like going out in the town and solving some riddles.
Mm-hmm.
There was formal wear, swimwear, fashion wear, and interview. We had 2 private panel round robin interviews.
Wow, that's awesome. I feel like y'all have a lot more to do than we do to compete.
Maybe a little bit, but I'm sure you all have a lot of. I mean, I've seen a lot of women pageants, and I know you all put just as much work in.
Yeah,
and
that's one of
you all are just as amazing.
Don't understand is that it is a lot of work. It's definitely.
So tell me about your title. What title do you have? I want to hear about this.
So I'm Miss Teen South Carolina United States. So obviously part of the United States program. So that just means that I do swimsuit. We don't do talent. Thank God. I don't have one of those. Well, we do swimsuits, interview, gown, and onstage question. But I think onstage question is only if you make it to like top 5 or a certain category. So you don't have to do it just for the preliminary pageant. But interview, just like you, is round robin as well, which I personally enjoy much better than like panel type interview because it's a lot less stressful. And I like having that one-on-one time with the judge. So also we have a runway competition, which is really fun. It doesn't count towards like the actual crown, but it's like kind of like a photogenic type category. So it's just another thing that you can win. So that's really awesome. But I'll be going to Vegas at the end of July, so beginning of August, and competing for the national title of Miss Teen United States, along with all of my sister queens. So I'm super excited about that, and can't wait.
That's really exciting.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I want to respond to Joe here in the comment section.
Yes.
Hello, Joe. I hear that you do gymnastics. You go on about gymnastics as well as you have a title yourself. Please tell us about your crown. We're very curious. And you're 12. Or you're in 12th. By the way, I appreciate you saying that we're amazing.
Appreciate it a lot. So nice. They have some.
Well, while Joe is responding, let's address the next thing. They have swimwear in the men's pageant. This is the first time I've heard about it. Yes, they do. In fact, I rock the swimwear. I used to compete in bodybuilding. I mean, I can say I have some things I can still work on, but I would say I did well in swimwear.
Obviously, if you won, you have to do amazing.
Yeah.
That's one thing is a lot of people don't understand the swimwear portion because they think it could be like degrading to women. But honestly, I think it's really important because you go up on, like, people don't understand how hard it is to go up on stage in a swimsuit. I just think that personally shows how confident you are in the body that you worked so hard to get. Because, like, I've been working out a lot and eating better for the pageant. And personally, I mean, I feel better about myself confidence-wise. And I know when I go up on stage in August that I know that I'm going to look great and I know that I worked for it. So it's like, you know that you did a good job. And same with you being bodybuilder. I think that's awesome when you go up on stage and you know that you're going to do great and you're confident in yourself. And I think that's really important. It's something that they look for when they judge the swimsuit portion of the competition.
I can tell that you're very confident in yourself too. You're very articulate. You seem to have pretty good confidence right now. You're talking to a stranger and everything's going well. I believe you had to kill that interview.
Yeah,
I know you killed that interview.
I love interviews. Well, I love getting to meet new people. It's so awesome. Like, if I never did this pageant, we never would have met all these amazing people who are talking about the video. Love you guys. You're awesome. But yeah, I mean, it's all about.
I agree. You all are amazing.
Talking to people.
All of you all.
And that's one thing I like about pageants too, is you get to learn how to do, like, talk on stage, in an interview, which are all really important life skills that I think a lot of people don't learn. I think a lot of people really need to learn because they're really valuable and they'll get you really far in life. So thank you to the pageant world for that.
Speaking of that, what is one of the biggest takeaways, like what's one thing that you learned that you could say stands out the most?
Definitely, for me, competing in probably all of the pageant systems, I've learned that confidence is key. And to never compare yourself to anybody else, because that's one thing I always told myself is when I go up on stage and when I go compete for that title, I'm competing in it for me. I'm not comparing myself to that other girl. If I go out there and I be the best me I possibly can be and they still don't pick me, that's just because they were looking for someone different. It doesn't mean that I'm any less of a person. It doesn't mean that I'm not beautiful, that I don't know how to talk. It just means that at that time, they were looking for someone else. And I was just fortunate enough that when I competed for the United States title, that they were looking for me, and I think that's absolutely amazing. And I'm going to go into the national title thinking the same exact thing. If it's my time to win, if they're looking for someone who represents what I am, then I'll definitely win. If they're not, then I won't, and that is perfectly fine because pageants aren't about you comparing yourself to someone else. They're about you just going up there and being the best you that you can be, and that's really hard for especially a girl, I think, to know that. And I know that I've grown as a person with these pageants, and I'm really excited to see where pageants continue to take me. So, super excited.
That was so touching. That was amazing. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
I feel like deep down in my heart that was so amazing. That should be in a book.
Oh my gosh, that was so funny. I'm going to write one just because you said that.
You should. I support that. I would buy it. In fact, I would help promote it. I'd go on my page on Facebook and be like, buy her book.
Well, now
buy her book.
I gotta write one now. I have no other choice. But yeah, just really passionate about it. So I think everyone else should be too. So definitely.
Agreed. So, speaking of books, do you like to write?
I never really have written before. I more like to read, if anything else. I love reading. Not for school, because they force you to read things that I don't like. But definitely, like, reading my own things, like John Green or Harry Potter. Definitely like that.
That's exciting.
It is.
I love the Harry Potter movies. I can honestly say that I've never actually read the books. I've sat in when I was in elementary school, one of my teachers was reading some of the Harry Potter books to us, but I never actually got to finish them or listen to all of them, and I never actually read them all myself, so, you know. But I do like the movies.
Yeah, I love the movies, and obviously they never did as well as the books, because the books are just so much more vivid, and you can't put all of that into a movie, but the movies were absolutely amazing, and my family grew up with Harry Potter. It's kind of a family tradition type thing, so I've absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
So,
by the way, Nayshaw Wheels, or yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for the compliment. We definitely appreciate it.
So, guys.
Hi, Nana.
Hi. Thank you guys for all being here. So, as we are wrapping up, I just want to remind all of you guys to please go like the fan page of YouNow, of Pageant Live. Go like us on Facebook, Twitter, anywhere you can find us. Please go like, subscribe, anything, follow. We really appreciate it, and I know you guys wouldn't regret it. Everyone, please thank Andre for being on with us today. You're absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
I loved getting the chance to meet you. So, thank you guys all so much, and I think we'll be back on YouNow. Today is Wednesday, so we will definitely be back on Sunday, 8:30, same time, different people. But I had an absolutely amazing time getting to know all of you guys, especially Andre. Thank you so much for coming on here. But yeah,
thank you as well.
All so much, and we will see you very, very soon, okay? Bye.
Bye.